Isn't it on? Hello? Why is it like that? Oh my goodness. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. They have made so many changes to the Zoom that I'm still getting used to all the new buttons and things that I need to be pushing. Hope everybody is having a good day. Good day. Good day. Um, we started the nitrogen cycle. So when last we met, we looked at the video for that. We looked at the Canvas page, and we looked at the fact that the nitrogen cycle has a lot of parts to it. So we're going to continue looking at that. We're going to do an applied uh, science activity with the gizmo for nitrogen cycle. So if you haven't done your FRQ, and first let me apologize for that. When I put the FRQ assignment in, I don't know why I was thinking 5 points and it was only worth 3. So I did correct that because some of you did email me about that. And so I did correct it. So it is worth 3 points. And so have no fear. That has been fixed. Alrighty. Why am I looking at this screen? Okay. So what I'd like for you to do today. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm reading a message. I will check that, Abigail. I don't think that is correct, but you do have one missing. But I will check on that as well. That the nitrogen one. Last time I checked, the nitrogen was missing, but I will check on the others. In fact, let me do that right now. So everybody would go into their Canvas, and if you go on the home page, you should see nitrogen gizmo cycle, and I'm going to check on this. Well, I don't see it yet. Okay. All right, so you should have done your carbon and nitrogen FRQs, the last things that needed to be done. And the assignment for today is the nitrogen gizmo cycle. So give me 1 minute and I will go through that with you. But in the meantime, you can download the worksheet. And all right, Abigail. Number, this one is terrestrial. Okay. So I have terrestrial. I can fix that one. I have the aquatic. Yeah, I did see your email and I don't think I was able to check it at the time. Okay. All right, so Abigail, I was able to correct everything except the 1.5 because at the time that was not available. So the others have been updated and you're good on those. So I just need the FRQ and the 1.5. Okay. All righty. Okay, so what I have to check now for most of you is the carbon lab, and I see everybody has submitted that. Nobody's missing that. But there are a couple of you who have not done your carbon and nitrogen FRQ, so make sure that you do that. All right. Gee, okay. Yeah. Okay. It's not showing that you did. Let me look. Okay, I see a link now. 'Cause what happened, it did not show that there was a new submission. Okay, Gianna, what you have on here is a copy of, and this is why there's still nothing, because every time I check, it's the same thing. Keep sending me a copy of the under the gallery walk. Um, you're sending me a copy of your project, which is fine. But for the gallery walk, you were supposed to look at other people's projects and summarize that. So that's a totally different assignment. So that's why you still have that one missing. So all right. Well, that's what I have. So you need to send it. Let me see if I can send resubmit. Because what's in the folder for me under gallery walk is your project. So that's all I see. That's not what's on here. So let me see if I can hit resubmit and let you resubmit again, because that's not what's in this folder. All right, so I hit reassign, so see you can redo that. And it won't be a late because you were trying, but you just keep submitting the wrong thing. Because that's all that's coming up for me is the project. Okay. All right. All right. Everybody else, I'm going to read your messages in just a few. Let me get everybody started on the gizmo and then I can address. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get to looking at what you all are looking at. It's been one of those days. Um, all of a sudden, I'm not on the page anymore. Hmm. Okay. Today. Okay, let me fix this. Oh, like I said, it's been that kind of a day. Stop leaving me. All right, so come out of that. Okay, I don't know why that should be locked for you. It shouldn't be. All right, so everybody come out of whatever, because I deleted the folder and I put up another folder. Okay. So even the share screen is different. It's a whole new look. Every time I hit share, it gives me a totally different view. All right, this is where everybody should be. Okay. All right, so when you click on this, actually, let me do it from student view. See what happens in student view. Oh, you don't have a drop folder for it. Okay. All right. I don't know why. But anyway, download this worksheet. It should look like that. Then you want to log into the Gizmo. So again, you want to go to explorelearning.com and you should be assigned the nitrogen cycle. You want to launch it. All right, and it should look like that. All right, so everybody take a minute to try to get that far. So again, ignore the font. Yeah. So I took it out so that the answer key is not attached. So that's not the one you were supposed to get. So yeah, now you have to do it. So if you got the answer key already, yay you. But I would like for you to honestly go through the lab, and the second page doesn't have answers on it, so you would have to do that one anyway. Okay. All right. Like I said, it's been that kind of a day. All right. So open up. You have a job. You are working for the EPA. You're an environmental engineer. Your job is to protect human health and the environment. You have a report from a hospital about a sick baby. All right, so this isn't your usual activity. This is looking at what the nitrogen in the atmosphere is doing. And so first thing you want to do, like the last time, is always follow the um, little blue text boxes. So they want you to look at the patient's history first. Okay. All right. So read over that. After you read over that this is the baby's name is Jennifer Westing. She's 6 years old, 6 weeks old, and she weighs 11 pounds. So that's normal. Okay. So then they want you to click on birth. She has no problems. 5 weeks later, the mother noticed that she is fingernails and lips were turning blue. Next, she's in the emergency room. All right, so if you read all of that, then you comes back up here, it says click see report. So just go through. Yes, you do. I just have to go back. There is a worksheet. I I have to redo the assignment folder so that you can submit it. So there is a worksheet. All right, so let me go back to that for a sec. The problem I have right now is there is no draw. So this is the worksheet, and that is in your folder. I just have to go back and redo the folder so that you can submit it. So I will do that in a second. All right, so this is on your, so go to your home page. Click on nitrogen cycle gizmo. And there you can find your graphic organizer. Okay, there you go. So that's what you're going to be working on while you do the activity. And I will redo the folder so that it has submission tabs, has a Dropbox attached to it. So I'm going to do that and attendance while y'all are doing that. Okay. And if you were quick and fast like Natalie, you know what the answers are. But try to be honest and go through it and then just check yourself afterwards. Okay, so it looks like we're just missing one person. So, Emily is finished. As soon as I finish doing this, I will check what you have. Today is Tuesdays. I do tutorials. So if you have extra questions that you need to ask, you just stay behind today. Miko is here. All right, so everybody should be working on the gizmo. Again, you go to explorelearning.com. Once you click on the little orange button, you've been assigned to do, are there anybody not able to click on the gizmo? It should have been assigned to everybody. Where'd she go? Okay. All right, so it has been fixed. So you now have drop boxes for your assignment when you're done. So you should go through the activity. There's two parts to it. You're going to just talk. And this part, Canvas will help you fill in the blanks. So this one, you have to just put the words in where they belong. They're up there in the box. And this part will also, this also can be, you can use Canvas to help you with that. In your module, you have a picture of the nitrogen cycle. All right, so this diagram should help you with that. Okay. Any questions? All right, don't forget to answer all of the questions as you go through the gizmo. Yep, and it has locked me out already. All right, so as you go through this activity, it's going to record your answers for each step, and you'll end up with a total of 43 points when you're finished. And like the last one, I'll add this score to the worksheet score. I will be checking. Last time I checked the AP classroom on Friday, uh, that's what I saw. So I will check now to see if some of you have over the weekend done your 1.5. So I'll add those in a second. So if you haven't done that, now's the time to do it. So do that before you do the gizmo. Because yes, I had 3 people who had not done 1.5. All right, and don't rush through this. Take your time and read the activity and study, because some of you are already getting a 0 or some. You are being scored on these answers. So take your time. Brooklyn, did you get cooked out? Because I thought you were in already. Yeah, I understand that. Not a problem. All right, so again, in the gizmo, while you're going through the gizmo, take your time, read those questions. It is scoring your responses. You should have a total of 43 points when you're done. Don't be in a hurry to click something and move on. Read it. And Abigail, let me know when you resend that gallery walk, and I'll check it. Mhm. this. Need to make a note of that. I thought I did. So what am I looking at? Oh, okay, so what were we looking at? Something else. Oh, wrong person. Abigail, I'm sorry, that wasn't directed to you. That was supposed to be for Gianna. I'm so sorry. Gianna, you let me know. And Amelia, you too. Both of you need to let me know when you resubmit your gallery wall. Sorry, Abigail, you're good. That was Gianna and Amelia. You fixed it? No Tuesdays. Okay. Thank you, Akia. So for me, it's just going to be Tuesday. Okay. Got it. Made a note. Made a note. All right. Yeah. Okay, if I have not addressed your concern, please chat me again. I think I have touched on everybody's issues, but if I didn't, let me know. That's where I was getting that from. Again, please make sure you answer all the questions as you go through the ISMO. It is tallying a score. Let me see. Are you able to see the score? Logged me out again. Show scores. Shows. Okay. Ivor, did you not have an assignment for the nitrogen one? I thought I did. Looking at your page and it doesn't look like it was assigned to you. Let me correct that. Okay, I see. Okay, got it. Ever go back and look at your question 3, it asks you which graph, and you just generally answered about graphs. Folks, and again, these have points to them, so they're not just 1-point questions. So if it says explain, you got to explain. So you check your 3 and 13 and yeah, and 15. All right, question 3, 13, and 15 are your essay questions. They're not 1-point questions, so please make sure that you give detail. And again, y'all are practicing for AP status questions, so don't give low sketchy answers. No, I don't mean that. I didn't mean the AP classroom. I meant the Gizmo. But I see you did the Gizmo. But I need you to go back and look at your Gizmo answers again. No, I have everybody's AP classroom scores. That's not what I was looking for. You're good for AP classroom, so I'm not concerned about that. It's the Gizmo score. Right, you should be able to finish the gizmo by tomorrow. So tomorrow is the short day. You should be able to finish this by tomorrow. So when you come in, that's what you want to address. And then we'll move on Friday to the next cycle. Okay, folks, if you don't have any questions for me, just know that we'll pick up on this tomorrow. This is our short day activity, and then we'll continue on with the hydrogen cycle next. Hydro